You've caught me. I'm not quite finished yet. You can always do one more, can't you? I think that one can fit there. I'm sure it can. My husband always says, that you can have too much, but you can't at Christmas, can you? I think that can go there. And we all have these, don't we? The things that our kids did that we've just got to fit in. Gosh, I put some things over here. And we know it's a COVID Christmas because we even have the Christmas hand sanitizer down the bottom too. Let's pop this one over here. Oh boy. All right, I have to confess, I am a Christmas tragic and I love it. I love everything about Christmas. I've had to stop playing my music box over here because actually it does get a little monotonous even for me. But I've got all of the Christmas albums going. I love them to start. My family has banned me from starting it before the beginning of December, but we're at school and this is the last week, and so we've really got to finish on a high point. I know that there are a lot of people who can struggle with the commercialism of Christmas, and I do think that there are important things for us to consider. But I also know that it is a great opportunity to talk about Jesus. It's the one time that we can actually be talking about the hope of the world. No matter what's happened this year, we can come back and be able to remember that there is hope and joy because of our Saviour and our Saviour Jesus. We've got permission to do that. And if ever we needed a year for celebration, it's probably in our Western society going to be this one. So I'm going to be Christmas tragic, and I'm about to take you on a journey because I'm not the only one. Come and join me out in the playground. Let's see who else is the Christmas tragic here at Covenant. So you can see over in junior school, they have taken it to a whole new level. How amazing is this? Because we're going to celebrate the joy of Christmas, the hope of Christmas, and the hope of a Saviour. What I love is that we've got this amazing decoration, and underneath it, we've got all of the decoration from God, haven't we? His beautiful creation that's right there every day for us as a blessing. It has indeed been a wonderful year for us. We know that it's been difficult, but why it's been wonderful is because Philippians reminds us we can rejoice in the Lord always. Again, we can say rejoice. We can take everything to God in prayer and we can trust Him. And I hope that that is actually going to be our prayer ongoing throughout the Christmas holiday break and the Christmas season, that we take every opportunity to be able to talk about the good news of Jesus, because we do have hope. And even in the midst of our difficult year that we've had here, we know that we have been working hard and listening to you and talking together to be able to pull together our strategic plan. We talked a little bit about that last week, and I actually wanted to show you that we've got a document that is going to be coming out in a draft format for us to have a perusal of, and eventually it will be launched up onto our website for us to start our new year. We are very excited about it. It is our strategic plan. It's got all of the details, a few messages along the way from various people. Bit of a graphic. If you grab this page, it's one that I particularly want to draw your attention to because it actually talks about how many people we got to contribute to this. So I want to thank you. This is our thank you to say, wow, you gave us your time, you gave us your trust, and we've been in partnership with you in a beautiful way this year, in a way that's been different from every other year. So thank you for that. I also want to wish all of you a blessed and a safe Christmas. And I want to invite you to remember the reason for the season. Jesus is Lord. He has come and we can have our hope and confidence in Him. I do hope that you take the time to read the rest of our newsletter. We do have some sad goodbyes that we are making from people who have been with us both a long time. Thank you to Mrs. O'Sullivan, and some that have been here for a short time to help us out with particular contracts and programs, and some wonderful welcomes that we'll have for the start of next year too. But I invite you to read into the newsletter and be filled with some confidence, some joy, some sadness and some memories together. But let's look forward into 2021 together with prayer as we trust our school into God's hands. Thank you.